Hey y'all, so it's pretty early today. It's 11:47. It's not really that early, but it's early for me because it's my Saturday off. So, you know, me personally, I would just be in bed till like 4 straight up. But it doesn't work like that. You know, you'd think I would be super cleared out for my schedule, but no. I'm gonna go frame bed shopping because we're gonna get a new bed, mattress, new furniture, like slowly. So let's hope I finally get a say. Like all my life my furniture has been like mix and match. ¿Qué? No, mamá, estoy hablando con la cámara. Sí, estoy haciendo un video. Anyways, so I have to get ready quick because I'm already late. Like I should have been up by 10 and I woke up at 8 actually, because like I don't know what it is. Now that like I work in the morning and stuff, like I just automatically wake up every day like around 7:20 to 7:40. So today I woke up and it was like 8:20. I think my head thought I was gonna like open. Today's makeup is like not gonna be anything. I kind of did make it a little more extra than I would normally, only because you know, I'm like gonna film it, so like I might as well just sprinkle some extra shit on there. I just used my Neutrogena, the Hydro Boost, the water gel. Let's see if this bitch focuses. Nice. So no foundation for this look. I just use basically a bunch of Glossier products, which I have to go and I really want to buy the skin tint, I believe it's called. I'm literally just gonna do my brows and conceal like under my eyes and a little bit on my eyes. So for the concealer, I have the shade medium, Moen 20. So it's this one. It's like definitely more of a balm consistency. Glossier, if you're one of those people that really likes really nice smooth skin like makeup, definitely not like a beat ass face, these products are the best thing you're ever gonna find. And then I have the Wowder powder, which is this one, and I have it in the shade light medium, which is a complete fuck up because now I'm tan, but I'm lightening up now that it's winter a little bit. I just look kind of ashy all the time. The only thing I love about this makeup is like just having my brows brushed all the way up. I definitely want to get a better shade of this concealer. This one's definitely a bit on the peachy side, which I guess does work for me because it gives me that color correcting vibe when I'm really not color correcting. It's always good to just take a step back and, you know, check on what you're fucking doing. And I'm gonna put some on my lid really lightly because the other day I totally skipped my lid and my eyes are so like dark there and purpley brown. Okay, so before we start like sorry, what the fuck, before we start like on the face and counting out redness, I'm gonna grab my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I use the shade Ebony, and I'm really not gonna do much since I already carved out my brow and I know where it's gonna land. I'm literally just gonna go in like the tiniest lightest strokes and kind of just go right above that crisp line. And I'm really not gonna do much to the top because the top can go so fake brow really quick. So I'm doing mostly the bottoms and kind of flicking towards the top, like so you don't get that weird top shape. You brush it down and then I just kind of go right into the gaps that I see. Try not to apply too much pressure because then the color will go super dark. That's why I really like the Brow Wiz. I really didn't pick up like the brow definer one. I think it's too thick and too hard, like you really can't get up in there. And what I really like about this concealer is I don't have to worry about it drying down and being really annoying since it's really like balmy. It's just gonna sink into my skin anyways. All right, so now we're gonna move on to face, and I'm dipping right in. I mean, it is mine, so I don't give a fuck, but if you're a makeup artist, I would definitely buy one of those spatulas and scoop it out. You don't really need a lot, and it's like really creamy to the touch. Like once you dip in your brush, it's gonna focus. I don't think it's gonna focus, y'all, but you can tell like it's super creamy. So we're literally, I'm gonna look at the monitor and do this. Oh, I think I put way too much on, but my under eyes definitely look crazy. I think it's because I upped the contrast so I wouldn't look that white. And now it's like bam, everything you didn't want, bitch, right out here. Just a bit here, a bit on the nose, the side of my mouth, just a little bit, nothing crazy. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna blend this out. The best thing would be to use your fingers to blend this out. This product is like perfect for the fingers, and around the mouth I go ahead and do that, but for the rest of the face I really like just going in with my beauty blender. So I'm just gonna do that, and I kind of have more control of like spreading it wherever I want to. And I'll show you, even when it's wet, it looks completely like my skin. So now it doesn't really crease, but I've definitely not set it correctly once, and it was like totally slippery and cracky everywhere. So what I do is they do offer you like the brush, but personally like I'm obsessed with this other brush. So it's this Morphe brush. It came in that little bag right there. It was like 25 bucks for the whole set. I bought this a couple months ago. I think I hopped on to make a video about it and then I never did it. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna start with this. And this is literally the thinnest fucking powder ever. It's the best fucking thing. The only thing I fucked up is I got it way too light. So let me just make sure I blend it out everything, because the worst thing is my eyelids and they were already creasing. And I dip in here. And I go hard in the paint on my eyes, just because my eyes are the oiliest spot on my face ever. And I take this product freely. Like I actually just put it on other parts of my face where I get shiny, and of course I'm putting it around my mouth. So the powder is like slightly like a beigey tint, so I do think it helps out the peachiness of the concealer, because like you can see like on here, super like pink. So a lot of my bronzers I really like them to be like red toned, but this one's my favorite one because it's like perfect amount of like golden mixed with like red. So this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. These powders are the best thing I've ever tried. I have yet to find a good highlight face one for the center of my face, or at least one that matches my complexion, because I really would like to have one to just like, because sometimes I go a little over with the highlighting in the center of my face. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all could relate to that. So I just would love to have this powder to just kind of go in and buff it out and even it out. But I've yet to do that. I bought one, I think I bought it in medium golden, and it's way too peachy, like way too peach. So again, this brush also came with the Morphe bag. I'm telling you, like mostly all of those brushes are bomb as fuck. They have like a big all face powder one. The only one I don't use is the flat top foundation one and the highlighter fan. I'm just not a highlighter fan type of bitch. Just never been me. Just don't want this to be super crazy. And with bronzer, if you were actually all bronzed up, naturally it would be hitting all through the center of your forehead, and maybe you could leave this spot. And we're just looking for a little bit of warmth, just because I don't want to look ashy. Over on my nose, a bit here. Now we're gonna do blush. which is my favorite part of Glossier, period. It's the Glossier, fuck. So it's a Glossier cloud paint. My favorite color is in shade Dusk, which is this one. I also really love Haze, but today we're not gonna fuck with Haze. I want something really just nice and pink. So you really don't need a lot, you just need like a little bit of this. So this is some on my finger and this is the back of my hand, and that's pretty much all you need. Just gonna go ahead and place it here, and I'm gonna pat it all over my cheek, kind of go on top of that powder. I've never actually used these, I kind of go all over my nose too, y'all. I've never actually used these with foundation. I think it would be really pretty, but I just don't know how it would do over all those layers since you do like pat it in. I really don't think this product would work with the sponge. I haven't tried it, to be fair, but I just don't feel like it was made to be with the sponge. So do the same thing on this side. This is such a user-friendly product, especially if you don't know like what the fuck you're doing with like brushes and shit. And so usually put some fancy beauty lip gloss, curl my lashes, call it a fucking day. But today, since we're gonna be a little extra, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Subculture palette, which I'm really doing this just because, I mean, I don't know, I think I might create a look later today with this, I'm not sure, but I just want to go ahead and use it. Amber Ash from my IG, shout out to you, boo, asked me about this, and there was like a lot of like talk around it, and I do have to agree, it does have like crazy amount of fallout, which the Modern Renaissance also has a really crazy amount of fallout, but this one's just a little bit more powdery. I'm gonna be using these two brushes, and I'm gonna just put Dawn, this shade over here, and I just dipped into it, so y'all are gonna see how it looks. This shade here, once you dust it off, like that's what you get. I mean, it's like all piled up in there, and I'm just gonna pat this everywhere. Okay, hey y'all, sorry my camera turned off, but I basically just buffed in Dawn all over, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this like denser brush. This is a M433, and I'm gonna grab Roxy, which is this color here, and as you can see, like hella fallout, like everywhere. Like I could blow it off. Ah shit, it's all over my legs, fuck. All in here, and it's really fucking pigmented. That's another thing. Like, we're just doing this like mostly in the center, and then I'm building up just because I don't want it to be too peachy. I think I already fucked up on that boat. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with Dawn just to kind of mute that. Okay, so now the only thing I'm gonna do is whatever's left, put it right under and buff it out. And there's actually not a cute shade in here for me to highlight my inner corner, but I'm gonna grab, I think, Vermeer from the other palette and put in my inner corner, because like, but I don't highlight with this makeup on. Like, there's no need. This is like the type of makeup like a couple hours from now you're gonna be really dewy and just really skin-like, so I just don't find any need of like highlighting. I'm gonna put on lashes that I have from Ardell. These are the best fucking lashes ever. I use them on mostly all my fucking clients, unless they really want a really dramatic lash. This is my go-to. Even stacking them is like everything. So I'm gonna use those, gonna cut them a bit, and then I'm gonna come back and probably have some lip gloss. I don't have my Fenty one, we're gonna go buy that today. We'll just see what I end up doing. Okay. Hey y'all, okay, so this is the finished look. I'm like going all up in my face so y'all can see everything. This is what it looks like right now. I did put eyeshadow, sorry, I couldn't think about it. Under my eyes, so I feel like that kind of fucked it up a little bit because I've never had that problem otherwise before. Sorry, don't know where to place the camera, but I ended up putting a little bit of Haze, the blush one from Glossier, and I put it right in my lips, and then I put I put the Intense Butter Gloss. This is Peanut Brittle. I put like the tiniest bits, so hopefully it doesn't, you know, look that crazy. But I definitely don't think it's bad. I think it's nice to add a little bit of eyeshadow. I think kind of brought everything together today. So anyways, I'm like kind of just fucking around in here. I gotta go. Mingo's gonna bring my Starbucks, and yeah, let's see what the rest of the day is gonna look like.